What it do, my people? It's Mr. Mike 8308 here with the Witcher 3 Blood and Wine DLC review. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my review of this amazing DLC. Um, First I'm going to start off by saying thank you Bethesda for making one of the best looking RPGs. Still to this day, this hands down is one of the best looking RPGs, and they shine even more with this fucking DLC. This DLC looks amazing. This has to be one of the best looking DLCs, not just best, but one of the biggest fucking DLC maps I ever seen. Look at the size of this map. This is fucking amazing. Thank you, CG Projekt Red. This is simply a $30 DLC if you ask me. I would simply pay $30 for this DLC. It's like a whole new fucking game. Look how big this fucking area is. Over 93 cresses in Bloods and Wine. From treasure, from secondary, I don't know about main, from secondary, Witcher contracts, treasure hunt, it's there. Now you can do more treasure hunt and get Grandmaster version of the armor you already have. And the neat thing about this is you can now dye your armor, only with your armor so far. So you can make Grandmaster version of your existing armor and weapons, which is good. Only if it's been Mastercraft. So these are the new dyes and stuff. You can get diagrams to teach you how to make them too. But this is how they arrange the whole inventory. They separate weapons from armor, ores, potion, bombs, food and drinks, roach gear, your horse gear, quest items, other items, even alchemy and crafted items. They separate those. So that is pretty amazing. They also added some new skills too with the general skill, the yellow tree. Also, it shows you what skills you have selected with the big bold red. Those are the ones you have. You go over here, these are the new skills. They got this right here with the place of power when you put in front of them stones. They're supposed to last longer. And this one right here, my favorite. Now when you eat food, it lasts 20 minutes longer instead of 20 seconds or 10 seconds, depending on the food. This one right here, you'll know a bomb and special load effects. I guess the new enemies gonna be using bombs and boats. Well, yeah, they are, cause they shoot crossbows. So if you got this, you'll take um, you probably won't take no damage from it. I don't know. This one right here is pretty cool. Bombs do 200% more damage. You're just not gonna get that extra bomb or two. This one right here, now this had to be the mother load. Now you get adrenaline points by dodging, parrying, rolling, and all that stuff. This is pretty cool if you're a drilling junkie. So that is pretty cool. I'm gonna show you some new stuff they added to his vineyard. He actually got a vineyard estate. This is his. All of this shit is his. You go all the way over here. All the shit all the way over here is his. The people's work around here. I'm not gonna say they're his because that seems wrong. But yeah, that's the garden. You come here and pick flowers. And you got another garden down here and stuff. Then you go down here to the vineyards and stuff. That's where the people's working in the fields. Like this yours right here. Now we're gonna go inside the estate itself. They added new animals to it. As you can see, we got peacocks now. That's pretty neat. Even all the way here is here. Because once you go past this gate up here, see all the way here it's all his. And this gate right here, you leaving this property. All right here where this gate at, along this gate is all his. This lane. Or maybe not that, maybe that gate right there. You on that gate. So the neat thing that they did with this DLC is give her his own house. He finally got his own home now, so that is pretty neat. So when you first get your home, it does not look like this. You have to upgrade it, and that is a neat thing that you can do with um, this vineyard you can upgrade and get you can buy additional armor stands, weapon stands, stuff to hang your swords and your armor. That's like your little butler dude. This the dining area. This is a lovely looking house. And I can't believe that Yin is not a part of this, even though I romance her. And I want to get on that discussion because so far this is probably the only thing that I'm disliking about this DLC, that they're not bringing Trish and Yennefer back. Well, I just can't confirm that just yet because I haven't completed the DLC. But so far, I only got one letter from Yin telling me about some guy that can help your mutations, advance, or something like that. And after that, I hear nothing else from Yennefer. Like, you send me a note, why the fuck you couldn't just tell me this in person? Which makes me wonder that I'm not gonna say just. Well, I guess I can say that because it's starting to make me think that she's not a part of this DLC. The fact that she gave me a letter instead of coming and telling me this shit in person. So when I first came in and say use, I thought you could cook, but you can't. I was like, damn, that'd be cool. That's cool as fuck. Derek can cook. I guess they would have been copied Fallout if they would have threw that in, which it wouldn't have been fucking matter that shit, because he hunting shit in the game. So this is the bedroom. The bedroom does not look like this. You can place trophies here. There go the stash. Now, neat thing what they did with this is not the bed you get. The bed you get is all low to the floor and shit. So now they got a Fallout 4 thing where you rest, you get bonuses. Except you get more bonuses out here. As you can see, all four of the bonuses is what you get. You just simply rest, and you gain them bonuses. Sometimes the one with alchemy laboratory with the bombs and potions, sometimes, well, I don't think that supposed to. I think if you go down there to the alchemy lab and click on that, which we'll go look at that later. This is library. You come here and it'll automatically pull up all the books that you have in your inventory, so you ain't gotta go searching for them and shit like that. You know, you go click and hit X and stuff. You just can slide down them like this and just read them all. It's gonna read them all. If it's crashes or contracts and stuff, you just scroll down. It's automatically gonna read them. You ain't gotta like find the letter and then hit X to read it. But we go upstairs. You got a guest room upstairs. Well, it's not for Dude. I think Dude house is somewhere around here. Note the guest room does not look like this neither. So let's get back onto the subject with removing Yennefer and Triss and Ciri from the game. Period. Now, at end game, the main game, they removed Yennefer and Triss. Like I went running around looking for Yennefer and could not find her. So when I heard about this DLC, I was like, damn, he's gonna get his own look, his own vineyard, his own crib. So it's like, okay, this must be they were bringing Yennefer back. That whole part where in the end game, if y'all remember, if you sided with Trish and Yennefer, they settled down and moved in together. I was thinking, oh shit, finally I'm gonna get to see that happen. So far, I'm not seeing it. I have not seen Yennefer, Trish, and any other people from the main game, and that's kind of a disappointment to me so far. I was so far as seeing Yennefer again or Trish when because I'm romancing Trish for my Death March New Game Plus save. So you got grindstones and armor bench too to improve your armors and your swords. Then you go down here. This is where the alchemy lab right now. This is something new that they add. Now you can break down. Say for instance, you got werewolf mutant genes and rapes mutant genes. You can break them down to the lesser mutant genes, but you can then use the lesser to make greater. So that is pretty neat. And if you come over here and take this is how you get that additional grenade and potion. So say for instance, where that potion at? See that potion right there, superior white. You usually have 3 of those. Now you get 4. So right now I just use the chicken sandwich because of my skill. It lasts longer. See, so when I eat it lasts a little bit longer. So this is Garrett State. So far, I'm gonna do some more discuss. I'm gonna walk around and just say some more stuff that I like and dislike. Now, I gotta say the new enemies. I'm liking the new enemies. The centipede enemies that come out the ground and stuff. I love them. They're just so amazing. The new vampires you fight, the new vampire women that you fight. The way you gotta fight them is so fucking crazy. It's like that trailer where the vampire girl was singing. You remember that first trailer that showed off the vampire girl was singing and girl and her end up fighting inside that barn. He threw the moon. Damn, I forgot the name of that bomb. Hold on, I got it. Yeah, Moon Dust owner, and he ended up killing. She turned back at the end of that trailer. So you actually fighting that vampire in this DLC. Um, so that is pretty amazing. Like I said, this area is pretty fucking huge. Like I have to say, this is one of the best DLC, best looking DLC maps I ever seen. Look at that. Look at that scenery. Man, hands down, still to this day, CG Project Red showed they ass with The Witcher 3. Look at that island over there with a castle. Hands down, man, this is one of the best looking RPGs, even of this fucking year. This game came out last year. 2016, this game still crushing some of the RPGs coming. I seen Dark Souls 3. I was not impressed with them graphics. Them graphics could have looked a little bit better than that. Hands down, Witcher 3 crushing it when it comes to graphics. It's just a beautiful fucking game, and I noticed graphics improvements too with the update in this DLC. Like they improved that. Like you see dust flying around and stuff. You see different pollen and debris floating in there and shit like that. Like look at how big this shit is. Look at beautiful this fucking area is. I might not never leave this fucking area. Shit, probably not now since he got a home here. Look at this shit, man. This is simply amazing. Man, CG Project showed their fucking ass, boy. This DLC is fucking amazing. I'm gonna wrap it up right now. Hands down, I give this DLC a fucking 10. It's getting a 10. This DLC is easily worth 30 fucking dollars. I would pay $30 for this DLC. It's just that fucking amazing. It's like a whole new fucking game. 93 credits, a big ass map to explore. It's like a whole new fucking game, man. I'm gonna head over here to this castle and check this shit out, but I'm gonna go on and wrap it up right there. So, if you guys don't have Blood and Wrath, I definitely recommend going and get it, man. This is a great DLC. Another addition that they added a new Gwent deck to Skeleton deck. Right now, I gotta find the rest of the parts for it and stuff. And I'm gonna give you guys a quick tip. The first giant that you fight at the end, before you kill him, shoot him in the head. You'll get a trophy or achievement. So yeah, because the trophy is actually hidden. I did not even know there was a trophy until I shot the damn thing in the head. Because that's the next trophy I'm working on. I got to get 30 or 40 headshots with the crossbow. So yeah, but that's the new deck right here. So far they only got 2 leaders, but it's still cool. So that's pretty much it on this DLC. So I'm gonna be wrapping it up. Like I said, I get a DLC of 10. CG Project Red shine with this fucking DLC. Not just this DLC, The Witcher 3. I can't wait to see what the next game gonna be. Cyberpunk, I cannot wait for that game. If they put every thought and detail in that game like they did Witcher 3, hands down, that's gonna be one of the best looking games too. I cannot wait. Hopefully see some gameplay of that game soon. Cause CG's Project Red, shit, they deserve that game of the year. I know a lot of people say Fallout 4 do, but hands down, they deserve game of the year and best RPG because this is a game of the year contender. This is the fucking best looking RPG ever. I know you guys tired of hearing me say that, but it's the fucking truth. What other game can you say give you a DLC to take you to a whole new area, put you with that many quests to do? It's not many out there, so it's definitely worth the purchase. It truly is. Not yet a pickup house or something. It might not take you to another area, but it got over what I say 30 crests. That's still good. So that's my time, you guys. I'm giving this Blood and Wine DLC for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt a 10. They simply fucking did an outstanding job. Just hopefully, since this is the last Witcher and possibly the last DLC for this game, CD Projekt Red, please bring back Ciri, Trish, and Yennefer, especially Yennefer and Trish, especially if you romance them. I want to see them in my vineyard estate house. I want to see them there. Every time I come there, I just want to see them. It's, you written it off in the in-game credits that they settle down and stuff if you based on your choice and stuff. They settle down, so give us that fucking choice. Give us that ending. This is the fucking end of The Witcher 3. Give us that fucking ending by bringing back Trish and Yennefer. I don't give a fuck about Ciri. You can bring her back to us. I made her empress, so let her be at the